Welcome students, Professor Harmer here, and this is going to be a demonstration of how to do Excel assignments created by Professor Michael ONeill at Seattle Central. He is excellent at creating these self-correcting and other types of Excel assignments, and I appreciate him sharing them with me to share with you in my accounting classes. So let's start off by taking a look at a first simple Michael ONeill Excel. Now you can see here in this Excel at the top, this is keeping the score for what you've done in the assignment. Here it says choose exercise 1 through 5. Now some assignments don't have this, some do. But there are different numeric versions. You see how the numbers change in here as we pull that down, of the same problem so that you can practice different ones. When you have this as an assignment, any one of these you submit will be fine because it's keeping score of the particular one that you do. So in this particular exercise, Johnny has had 1 apples in inventory costing $1 each. Beginning inventory is going to be 1. There you go. See, so it automatically scored you 1 point here, and it adds the score up here. So as you go through and just enter your answers here, it collects your score. Okay, let's go to our next example. Okay, here's our next type of problem. We have the instructions classify each cost as direct material, direct labor, etc. So item number 1 here, choose the answer, cost of wood used for wooden tables. Click on that, and then you see there's a pull down table there, pull down menu, direct material, boom, we got 1 point. So that's all you have to do on each one of these. Okay, now another type of problem. We've got journal entries with a trial balance. Now, as we enter the journal entries, you'll see that the trial balance automatically populates, so you don't enter anything in the trial balance. It happens after our journal entry that we enter. Okay, so here's January 1st, 2017. Lemon Factory recorded actual factory overhead cost as. Okay, so we're going to come here. I click that. There's a pull down menu, so you're not typing in the account name. This is going to be factory overhead. Boom. We want that. Now let's take a look. You'd think that you'd be able to use the AutoSum tool here, but for some reason AutoSum doesn't work in this. So I'm using my calculator here, equals, plus, and then plus, and plus. Boom. So that came to 16,500. Okay, so I'm putting that there, 16,500. Boom. See, there is our 1 point we got for getting this portion of the journal entry right. And you see it automatically populated the trial balance down here. So that's the process of entering all of these journal entries. Use that pull down menu and get the right number in there and you'll get your points. Okay, and here is yet another format for one of Michael's Excel assignments. Now you see the answer is adjacent to the red number where it's keeping track of whether you got your score or not there. But in this case, they're providing T accounts. You don't have to use the T account in this case. It's just provided as a method of doing the calculation. So we have here the $4,000 beginning inventory, and then we had purchases of $22,000. And then we had ending inventory of $9,000. So the question is, what is the amount of raw materials used, or credit to raw materials? And that's going to equal the beginning inventory plus the purchases minus the 9,000. Boom, that's 17,000. Notice I didn't get a point for that yet. Entered 17,000 there. Boom, there's my 5 points I got for that. So that's how you do that assignment.